yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions in an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken, mixing a split for a Scotch rock.
My boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew, chop it about the grind.
Where you go to hear the chicken squawk? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. Your mother.
Some bitches may have sold a name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age, but the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
Yeah!
Boom, 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 boom. Hey, everybody. How you guys doing?
Episode 11, y'all.
Number one. That's
You number one, I number one.
Yeah.
It's
Whoever's
almost
got
like
below us.
it's almost like we only need another 89 episodes to get to 100.
I'm really sick of the Trox brothers knocking on our accomplishments.
This isn't a knock.
That we're getting closer to 100.
I
Episode
think
100 is going to be fucking crazy.
And I think the beginning of the
that's like
show.
saying that if that's the case, we're way closer to this being the debut episode.
You see, now you're a pessimist. That's what I don't like.
Well, you're a piece of shit-a-mist because I'm not having this. Yeah, friendship over.
We could,
the 12 folks.
We could start the show and we could let folks know how close we are to 100 episodes each time, and that could be just like a fun thing that we do for each other.
You're like the slow kid during this remote learning.
We should make a little ticker, like a like
a tally mark of sorts.
Yeah, I think that sounds really good.
Up here, it could say episode 11 underneath the talk.
It actually could.
I mean, it's silly that it doesn't. Anyway, that's what we're at. We appreciate you guys coming in. I feel like every week we come off hot, like we're still talking before we go on. Yeah, we don't have any guests. We don't have a chicken. Maybe one of those things will change here eventually. We don't know. Punctuation is hard.
Punctuation definitely hard.
Tough for some
you like that?
Yeah, I do.
But that's all good. We've got some clips. We got some shit to discuss. We got some bullshit to say. Yeah, dude, we're here, so it's all gravy, baby. Big Trox, how you been?
I've been real good, man. I've had a real good week. Things are really great in my time. I want to do a call back to Troxy Cotton's commercial that he did last week for American Vodka. American Vodka, thank you very much.
That's so interesting because I also am drinking American vodka this evening.
I think you guys are some poser-ass little bitches anymore. You're both drinking water. who drinks giant things of vodka?
It's delicious. It's fine. Look, see?
No, I'm not denying the tastefulness. But like here's a pint of vodka.
Listen, I gotta get
it just tastes so good.
I gotta get my plugs in, okay? I have sponsors, and you guys don't understand where all the stuff behind me is coming from.
You think he bought that shit, guys? No way. He sells himself to the man.
Exactly.
The RTJ thing above him, he actually got pointed out in a crowd, and then they fisted him. That's how he got that equipment and that vinyl.
Accurate.
Well, since we're rocking out real quick, I got the new City. Wait, there we go. You think I'd learn how to do this by now?
Probably.
New City Star Country Pumpkin Vanilla.
Ooh.
It's out birthday. Just a quick little shout out to Christy for hooking that up. Christy and Lainey. She went out and picked that up for me out in Berthoud, so they didn't sell out, so my addiction could continue. So
wait, so is this a real plug this time? Because I feel like our plug was just kind of like not really legit. So
fuck
I'm
a
just
plug.
saying.
No one has to go to City Star Brewery. I got the 4 pumpkins they put out this year. I don't give a fuck. This isn't a plug. This is a shout out for hooking up and picking up my beer for me. So Thank you, Christy.
Oh man,
Christy lady, what up?
Much different than a plug. That's a shout out.
That's our people's right there. That's
and I've been waiting to say that so I didn't have to hold it up upside down. But I'm gonna open this and enjoy this beer because I've been waiting all day long.
Them are some day one fans, you know.
Got my bottle opener.
Mm-hmm. That looks like half a scissor.
Like a single lesbian.
Yeah.
Oh, is that not what you meant?
Why did you open it up like that? I'm really concerned. Did the
because for the beer wall, yo. Like I bought them, open them, so they still look all nice and pristine behind the really old, scratched up, dusty, getting really faded plexiglass.
I didn't know that's how you did that. That's special.
Oh yeah, I open everyone from the bottom. This shit is not a game, son.
Man.
The shit is not a game.
And they pour out crazy fucking slow because the holes are crazy fucking small, but we don't even have any good knives left. My wife fucking hates this addiction because all of our fucking like block knives, half of them don't even have a point on them anymore because they break on the bottom of these cans. Because I don't have an actual thing that I do it with. I just use a sharp knife. Well, a knife.
You know, there's a way that you could get probably an item to make that happen on a regular basis for about $1 or $2 on a website that would deliver it to your house by tomorrow.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, like, you just said an item, and that could be anything. I mean,
I know.
The bottom line is I've got it.
There's this particular website where they give you items in like a day, and then you just go on there and you click it on your phone, and then you're like, oh, that thing that I needed, it's going to be here by tomorrow, and it was like $1.
That's good stuff, and that actually brings me to another one of our sponsors. This episode of Scrub Hop Talk is brought to you by Soft Boy Betting. Soft Boy Betting, because you're hard enough already. You know what I mean?
I feel like you're like that's like semi-chubby dudes like in a sporting league, and you're like betting on them, soft boy betting. And then you're doing your punchline, which I didn't appreciate because that just takes it to a new ball game.
No, it's not betting. It's bedding, like for a bed.
Well, yeah, but I'm into double entendres, just like you're into double-decker everythings. Like
that's right. Double-decker
everything.
Hey,
I don't know. That was a food joke.
I want to take you guys to something real quick, but I just want to know.
Not dinner, Cotton, relax.
First, do you want to see
that was
something
another
like,
food joke?
Do you want to see something crazy and like fighting, or something kind of silly and funny?
I think we
surprise me.
Crazy. I'm voting crazy to start it.
You want to start crazy?
Let's start crazy, bro.
Look, white boy, look. Oh, he almost went out. Yeah. Okay, go out.
Hey, yo, black man is there. Put that ass over there.
Damn! Hey, yo.
Oh. So that went from thinking it was like hood justice, like he's gonna stick up for his homie, and that guy just didn't want anybody to live by his backyard.
It's like, I'm tired of all this noise.
Like, holy shit, man. That was like a metal shovel with no fucking like holdback or restraint.
No,
that was the twist, man. Like he came in and you thought he was saving the day, and then it just turned out that he was.
I don't know if I thought he was saving the day, but I thought he was going to kill that white guy. Not sure if I don't think that white guy thought the day was getting saved. That guy just forgot his name was like Jeremy.
His name was definitely Jeremy.
He got his name beat out of his head.
Yeah.
But then he's like, to both of them, he's like, I'm sick of the violence. I'm going to just fucking kill both of you with a red metal shovel.
And you hear, like, right as he's walking into the frame, the guy goes, oh, he picked up a shovel. Like the guy calls it out before he
do it again. I didn't even hear that because
Look, white boy, look. Oh, he almost went out. Yeah. Okay, go out.
Hey, yo, black man is there. Put that damn shovel down.
Damn!
God, man.
Damn! Damn! Damn!
It's not.
Damn! Hey, yo!
God. Like that's a murder weapon.
Yeah.
But did you hear someone else go, whose Glock 9 is that? Like I feel like it could have been a lot worse.
That.
I feel kind of bad because I feel like we may have just like aired a murder, but that's not my fault.
You didn't go to the completion.
No.
So we aired a pummeling.
Yeah, it was hard to watch, to be real with you guys. But I wanted to start us off there because from there it all gets a lot easier. So I wanted to get us like just really hard into the most extreme.
Easier because they have to blend all their food now, or what do you mean exactly?
But again, that's my question. You think he's coming in there to back up his homie, and he starts hitting the one dude, and then he just starts hitting the other dude. So why is he beating both those guys with the shovel?
I think he's seriously just sick of fighting in his backyard or alley, or he doesn't know those people and he's been to jail. He ain't afraid to go back.
He was just walking by and he saw the shovel up against the shed and he was like, "Oh, let me do this real quick." Like
that's teenagers fighting. Well, not teenagers. Yeah, a couple drunk 25-year-olds fighting. Coleman shovel. I got a minute.
This episode is brought to you by Coleman, the best shovels in the game. Guys, I'm really loving all this new ad placement we got.
You trying to catch a couple bodies? Coleman shovel.
Coleman shovel. From beginning to end.
I was just about to say, yeah, you fucking took it.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay.
Coleman shovels. We finish what we start.
Nice.
Well, I'm going to keep us on this kind of train real quick. So,
so another murder?
Sort of
murder heavy episode.
No, call this what you want. So, this guy just ordered his McDonald's. A fight going on.
Is that two different fights or?
Yeah. Two fights, one McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on there? That's the guys to the right is what I was concerned with. The drunk frat boys yelling, okay. What was the argument on the right?
I think they were all concerned about one another. I think that was an area of concern.
No, said they're two different fights.
I don't know. It looked like they were concerned about that headlock. Like, and they were like talking to dude like, "Hey, let us through," because he's got my boy in a headlock. And that's my
his grandpa, maybe.
Then there's a dude right. Okay, so then there's a dude right in the middle on the kiosk thing, ordering his chicken sandwich, and they're like, "We got to get through," but this guy's like, "Oh, I need the mayo chicken." I don't know if you guys noticed that, but one of the options on this particular menu was mayo chicken. So I don't know.
I didn't notice the mayo chicken.
I think it's probably England or France or somewhere along those.
They had that one of those little symbols in front of it that I don't know what it means, but it's not American.
I think it was pounds. I think we're showing our ignorance here, which is really a very appealing thing to do.
I think you're showing that you're more concerned that they have a mayonnaise option on a chicken sandwich in another country than the two fucking fights going on. Like,
I don't give a listen.
That's like bad grandpa like meets backyard wrestling.
I'm interested in the differences in McDonald's menus internationally. That's a thing about me.
Oddly enough, I was talking to my wife tonight about that some sell beer.
Yeah, some have wine. Some have, there's a multitude of different menu varietals at every McDonald's nationwide. Now, here's the thing about McDonald's, though, that you can expect. You can expect the same quality. You can expect a consistent experience. You can expect, everything is going to go.
Shit your pants the very next day.
Yeah, you can expect things,
if not sooner,
precisely as they would be at every McDonald's. But who knew about the mayo chicken? Who knew about the 70-year-old man being choked out next to the bathroom, or the frat boys in front of the register having an altercation? Okay.
But you really think they were related? Why would they have been that upset about those two old dudes? That's my professor, man. He's a really good guy.
That's my dad. Yeah, let's check it again. Here you go. Okay, so there's vegetable and fish. That's an option on the menu. There you go.
I thought they were making a joke about those guys in a minute.
Well, he's like, "Do I want vegetable and fish?" Well, okay, no, these guys are nope. There.
Yeah, see, he's yelling across the way at those, and he's like, "Nah."
What is? Do you think this is another restaurant late at night that has a bouncer?
See, he's ordering the mayo chicken. Can you guys believe it?
Still that you've told me to look and I didn't see it. I think the focus of this video has nothing to do with the condiment or the meat, the meat choice, you know?
I'm just trying to say, you know what I mean?
He didn't even buy that. That was just his way to like film some to get some footage without getting yelled at.
That's
who
true.
films their No. First you saw a phone up, and then someone else was filming the phone. So that was all set up. I don't buy it. I call Detroit. This is bullshit.
I was going to include. I don't have a good enough edition this week for Russia or Detroit, and I'm very sorry about that.
Oh no, I make all of them that.
That's very clearly, Europe of some sort. We don't know what symbols.
A minute
mean.
ago, we had no idea. Now you're using phrases like very clearly.
Okay, so I have one more fighting video for you, and then I'll abandon this topic. I had to hit you with the 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? But this one I think you'd be very interested in. So check this out.
Oh,
all right. So,
shit!
That waitress does not like that those two guys wanted to fuck with her.
Oh man!
Oh, catch that chair!
She Highlandered that bitch.
Yeah.
Whoa! I want to watch that again right now, and then
we're going to.
Times.
And welcome
the show. Chicken. Holy shit!
All right, so let's go back to that one more time. So just now to recap what we just saw. That's
like if Lucy Liu was Kill Bill.
For real. This is like a restaurant in some undisclosed location. I'm assuming someplace in Cincinnati or maybe
look like maybe Idaho, like one of those porn restaurants.
I don't know. It could be someplace. I don't want to
say Idaho or New Hampshire.
Yeah, I don't want to make any assumptions. It's not
I'm
on
pretty
me.
sure I've seen a spot like that in Winnipeg, but keep going.
Okay, so check this out. She does not like that she just got touched, and that's over for that.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, that dude.
Yeah. Oh, and she looks at him. Nope. Oh, I'll catch that chair.
Look what she's standing on. She's standing on a card of the Queen. Like that bitch, she was like, I will kill you. She's like standing on her magic power mat.
Well, the first kick she did to that dude put him back in his seat. Like he stood up and she put him back down with her foot. That was
very impressive.
Yeah.
Man. See,
I like the evolution of the female fights on our show as the weeks have gone on.
And I like the evolution of the fights in just this episode because it started off with like really horrific and that one was just fun.
It started off with like definitely, if not an attempted murder, a definite murder after the fact, to a little bit of craziness at Mayo Chicken, and then into this a lot of fun.
Which was
Did
really
I miss Detroit or Russia or Detroit? Is that what happened?
No, I just want every video to be of that game. with Chicken's bright white shirt. Not that I'm one to talk, but he could be called Mayo Chicken for tonight.
Oh,
hey,
nice!
Did we mention that?
Sure did.
We did.
I was just saying, I remember that.
Is highly questionable. That's what's up.
Yay! What's up, Chicken? How you doing, sir? Or
shit.
Poultry? Did you say shit? That was the answer to how you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm sorry. What happened?
It's fine. Let's keep it moving.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep that moving.
Is that Tan Mom in a mask? What the hell's going on? Oh my god, that's fucking great. Well, anyway, welcome to the show.
Well, yes, and I'm sorry. I have to just preach. Preach what?
I said preach. I said preach.
Yeah, shout out preach.
Appreciate you. Yeah, shout out to preach too, though.
Yeah, what up, dog?
Man, who?
You better shout him out or he'll choke you the fuck out.
Yeah,
that is very accurate.
what he's done. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going on this train really quick because there's a couple more things that I have to show you before we move on to our next topic. Because I know that we don't really do politics on this show. It's not really a political show. Not a lot of fun. We don't really dig it. It's not a good time.
Today.
However, that's fresh. Good job, chicken. However,
don't leave us in the dark while you're in such a pissed off mood. For fuck's sake.
It was fine.
So obviously,
they said there'd be snacks. They were chicken fingers. It's bullshit.
Chicken does not like chicken fingers.
No,
cannibalism. You won't have it. No. Okay, we're into cannibalism.
Cannibalism on the show.
So, that being said, I know that there's a lot of just very crazy polar opposites going on in this country right now, and a lot of very pointed people. And I'm all for it. I want everybody to have their opinion, have their voice, get out there, vote, do your thing. Elections coming up soon.
We're going to talk about circumcisions.
So, exactly. So, what I want to start you with right here is, and this is just going to be a nice, quick 1-2 punch for you. Okay, here you go.
Thank you, President Trump! Thank you, Q! America! Land of the free, home of the brave!
Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Very important announcement. Fuck Donald Trump, all right? Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. You don't even work here, blood. Get out of my face. And just word up. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. But fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump.
He's committed as fuck. I love that.
I mean, I think he was maybe after that went live.
So,
Christ.
That's all I wanted to say. I think it's, it's election season. So that was
You know what? Many times we've gone after guerrilla style tactics to try to promote our shit, so I can't hate on him. I mean,
that guy had it. He had an idea. He was committed. I'm all about it. You go, man. That's awesome.
You don't even work here, blood. You hurt me anyway.
Sit down.
This ain't even your Perkins, dog. Get out of my face.
And the first guy, to me, seemed completely rational, totally with it, really a good member of society.
What's funny is you played it back to back, and I forgot about the Viking guy already.
That's the thing. I was so uncomfortable after that first video, just like from the tone of his yelling. Like I would have been so put off anywhere near that dude or hearing that dude or saying
I love America.
Oh my god, I can't deal with anything like that. So I was very upset. But then
after
that second video,
second one was fine.
Yeah.
What'd you say on the first one?
Fucking shit gets me irritated. That's all. Fucking
gets the cock hot.
You should have voted against that.
You're saying few people get
check
the
it
cock
out.
hot?
Twitter @McFatballs. Fucking hear all about it. The talk mad shit.
You can see.
You look like we've got like a duck on this show right now. The new cancer duck of Scrub Hop Talk.
That's fresh.
So yeah,
No,
I thought you guys would enjoy that because that shows you a nice sample of what's going on in America right now.
Fuck, bud.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate it. I don't give a fuck what his message was either way. I just thought it was hilarious that he was that like, no, I got an idea. This will work.
I'm doing it at Perkins.
Everywhere I go.
On my United flight. I'm doing it. The bus. Yeah. I'm fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
I wish that he was like in bed with a chicken and done it for one of them clips. It would have been super funny. That would have been like a good punchline with the exact same lines. You know what I mean?
You should do punch up. You should go meet that.
I'm gonna quit this show and go punch up scripts.
You could be a script doctor.
Oh, I mean, I already am. Jesus, that was funny though. I do appreciate guerrilla style tactics.
I thought you would. That's why I just wanted to hit you with all those, real quick and in a hurry. Just I blasted them at you. I felt
you did. We definitely got shot in the face.
A good blasting, if you will. That's
blast.
I mean, if you won't, it's fine.
It's happening either way, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I wanted you to go into that story on the air about the track guy. You set it up better. I'm at a loss for words. The guy that bailed on you or whatever.
Yeah, no, I can do this. So,
Big Trox has had many a guy bail on him before.
But so many more have come in him.
You might have to be a little bit more specific.
It is Cocktober. What can I say?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Not on our show, but happy Cocktober, everybody.
Happy Cocktober.
You got to enjoy it.
I mean, we even got a cock on the show just to show that we celebrate Cocktober here.
What's different than mine is that cock showed up way late. I'm always way early with mine.
Yeah, and we represent cock year round on this show, so
that's right. That's
you know what? That's a very true statement. Year round, even though we've only been at it for under 3 months. Year round.
So. Troxy Cotton and I have put out a couple brothers records now, and we've been trying to, network with some people here locally in Seattle so that we can, not just make every track with the same people that we've always made everything with, and just like everybody in canonize it. It's fan.
Who else like canonize if you made a track with in the last 10 years?
Prey and X1G and
all right, 9 years.
Still all those people. But anyway, so we're just trying to network in Seattle.
Prey Brothers
and
track is hot.
Right? So obviously we got Responsible with Andy Beatman, fucking awesome track off the next record. And so we're working on Brothers 3 right now. We had this fire ass track that is it's just super dope. I was really excited about it, and we hit up this local MC and said, "Hey, man, you down to do a track?" And he's like, "Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to do the song. Sounds great." Very responsive. Hits me back, gives me contact information.
And how did you know him? You may have just said it, and I missed it.
Just hit him just on.
Because you did a show with him or something, or you just saw that his Facebook was your zip code or whatever.
Facebook, social media, Facebook.
Word.
Social media, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds like I'm hating, but I'm just trying to figure it out.
No, hey, we're getting into the rabbit hole, you know what I'm saying? So so he's like mad into it, and he's like, "Yeah, here's my information, I'll turn this around to you, get it back to you in like 24 hours. I'm real excited to be a part of it."
Oh, he promised a 1 day turnaround.
Yeah. So I'm like, dope, that sounds good, man. Real fresh. So Troxy Cotton and I both had both of our parts done for the song. So we got in the studio, we recorded our parts. We're like, hey, let's, this guy's going to turn this around quick. So let's go do our parts and then we'll get it back to him. Go ahead, Troxy.
You didn't have a track. You hit him up and you said you made a track that night.
No, sorry. Go ahead, Cotton.
No, I was just going to add because we're professionals. And to answer your question, no, we were so professional. We already had all of our pieces done, and we were reaching out to this person once our pieces were done to say, hey, let's get you on.
You guys should write out a timeline when you tell stories because it's confusing.
You're the only one confused. Go ahead.
No, but actually,
not anymore because I asked questions so we could get to the answers so we could follow along.
Okay.
Jesus, Trox brothers.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So you digress.
These fucking guys.
I'm telling you what, man.
I digress. So I hit him up, sent him the song, right? And I'm like, all right, man, here's the track. Here's exactly what we want you to do on it. And we had mine and Troxy Cotton's parts done and basically just needed one more verse in there, right? So sent it over to him, wait a day, no response. Hit him back on Instagram, no response. Hit him back on an email, no reply. So at that point, I'm like, all right.
All in the same 24 hours?
No, in about 3 days, I'd say.
Okay, like triple the quote.
Yeah, like, okay, so hey, where you at? What's going on? Then a couple days later, I said, hey man, you still good to hop on that verse? No reply. Week later, checking in, seeing what's going on. At that point, we are 2.5 weeks from when the song got sent originally. And then I get, yo, sorry I haven't got back to you, but I listened and I'm okay. Not rapping as much, and I'm kind of going in a different direction, but good luck.
So you hit him up and said, hey, we're a rap group from your neighborhood. We would like you to be on one of our tracks. And he's like, I'm a rapper from your neighborhood. Hell yeah. So you sent him the track.
Yeah. Gave him like, here's how we want it to sound. Here's the two verses that are already in there, and
gave
then
him a little direction. Sent him over a track that was done. All it had open was his part. He promised he'd get right on it.
Yep. Said he'd get it back to me right away. 2 weeks later. Not
he
rapping.
Sat on it, and then finally he didn't respond to you, or he didn't reach out. He just finally was like, "Fuck, this guy is not going to leave me alone."
Yeah, I listened, and I'm okay.
What does that say to you? How do you take that?
I mean, I cried in my bath that night.
No, be real. I'm curious.
Honestly, I kind of looked at that like, really? Like I've listened to your shit. Like, are we a?
Does he do rap? He must be something similar for you to have reached out.
Yeah. I mean, like similar kind of level of like followers. I'm not hitting up Tech Nine and being like, "Hey, man, you want to be on my song?" You know what I mean?
No, I feel you.
It's people who are of a comparable range. Because I'm
on a way, you're like, "Yo, you're a fucking piece of shit with a real job too. You want to make some music?" Like, I got you. I'm with you.
That's exactly So I kind of read that and I was like, "All right, I'm pretty sure that this song's pretty dope, but okay, whatever you want to do, man. Like, I ain't holding.
Did you respond to him?
Oh yeah, actually I did, and I responded. I responded, "No sweat, man. Take care."
Oh man.
How about you, Andrew? Where's your brain? Fucking Troxy Cotton. Where's your brain?
I feel pretty much the same to like what you just said. Like, hey, we're on the same level. We were professional. I mean, here's the deal. If it was like the following day that he wrote back and he's like, "Hey man, I'm just not feeling this beat. I don't have anything to this. I can't write to this, whatever." That's totally cool. Like, you reach back in the amount of time that you said you're working on something, but treat it with a little bit of professionalism. You know what I'm saying? You're putting out a product. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I asked because. And I figured that was the response. I wanted to hear from the artist, as being you two, how you felt. Because, do you want to say that guy's name or no? He ain't gonna work with you anyway.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Fucking prick. All right, well, prick ass Seattle rapper. I did what that guy did to you guys, to this other guy, and. Like, I was totally the asshole rapper in this scenario. But it was a little different. You guys reached out to him. I saw this guy post a thing, and I've seen some of his, like, freestyle videos that he's posted, and they're not bad. He's kind of a piece of shit, whack-ass local rapper like myself, Same view. And he's like, "Hey, I got this track with an open verse. It's all about partying and hanging out. Who wants to do it?" And I saw the post and I wrote him. I was like, "I'll do it. That sounds dope. Like, I've seen your shit. I'm looking to just have a new voice." And he writes me right away, "Fuck, dude, that'd be so awesome. Hell yeah." And he sends it to me and he's like, "Here it is. Your open verse. It's just me and you. Just don't cuss." And I'm like, "Oh, well, I mean, I could do a song without cussing. I mean, there's very, very few versions of that, but it can be done." And then I listened to it, and it's like a Juggalo party song for Jesus.
Nice.
No. And it was like a hard rock song, too. And then the hook is like, this guy's going to hate me if he ever sees this, but like the hook was like, "Rock and Rye Fago with vanilla ice cream." And I was like, I can't do this. Like, I listened to it for like 2.5 weeks and finally wrote that guy, like, "Look, bro, I really apologize. I'm an asshole. I know I told you I would do it, but there's about 20 things wrong with this track, and this track and I don't mesh at all." So when you guys were bitching about that guy doing it to you, I was like, "Oh my God, I got to hear this story." Because
no, and that makes sense.
And he won't respond. He hasn't responded. I wrote him like a nice email. Well, I mean, I bailed on his track and told him I don't like his shit, but I was like, "Let's work on something else that's more rap and maybe less Jesus." But he didn't respond, so that's why I was curious.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I was like, "Fuck it," I can't get butthurt about it. What the fuck am I gonna do? Like, it's not like I was rushing out buying this guy's records. You know what I mean? Like if somebody that I actually gave a fuck about said something to me that was like, "Hey, you're just terrible and you should really just hang it up," I'd be like, "Oh, that sucks." But
no, and I feel that. It just sucks when you reach out to someone and they write you back. Yeah, I'm better than that.
And that's fine. And maybe the beat's just not their cup of tea. I mean, it's a very slow beat. It's a very kind of wah, wah, bah, bah, bah. Like it's just very, very kind of slow and melodic. So I guess if that's not your style, cool. Whatever. We don't give a fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you move on.
But JDirty, I think how you handled that was good because you did at least respond with some type of like alternative or like you were still like treating it with a level of let's try something still or let's work on something still.
Which I don't know if I even want to, but like you say that because that's what you say.
Yeah, that's what
you know what I mean.
That's what I mean.
I don't want to say to save face, but to just not be a total dick to him. But oh man, I tell you what. So yeah, but he hasn't responded, and I felt sort of like an asshole, but it's all in the good. I mean, an a-hole. Sorry, can't cuss.
And this episode is brought to you by Jesus.
See? Hell yeah! Well, hey, why don't we cut to that video, man? That emergency broadcast.
We've had so many sponsors today. Why don't we let our next sponsor be Big Dirty Cotton?
The people that are actually paying for this.
Yo. This episode is brought to you by Big Dirty Cotton with an emergency broadcast music video.
Let's let Chicken introduce this video, shall we?
Go ahead.
Chicken, introduce the video for us. Big Dirty Cotton.
Watch this.
A man of many words.
That's your cue, bro. Play the video.
Warning: the National Center for Scrub Hop Defense has issued a severe threat against hip-hop. Big Dirty Cotton is officially here, motherfucker. You have all been warned.
Welcome to the party, motherfucker. Madder than I've ever been. Taking straight shots of arsenic, the poison sickening. Can't take it anymore. This is a full-blown idiotic state. Take the power back, show the machine that we are filled with rage. Nothing that we do or say will change it. There's no fucking way our graves are being done for us if we pay for them every day. Breaking our backs for what we hope will be our legacy. Plus nobody asks for what is right, like there's a latency. Imagine if we really cared and moved for things collectively. Maybe we could change our pace and force a new trajectory. Work together, fix the world, improve all our relationships. Unfortunately, that won't happen. Rich people don't give a shit. No matter what, things won't change. Kindness isn't lucrative, regardless of the figurehead. We're on a nosedive off a bridge. Sorry, homie, I digress. My bad talking politics. Let's get back to normal rap. We spit about our farts and dicks.
They are said to be armed and extremely sarcastic. No one is safe when these three are on the loose. Get the fuck out now.
Yo, it's been a minute since I listened to the news. When I do, I feel I'm getting a little unglued. Every dude spreading lies in a tie and a suit. Wanna grab him by the neck and slam directly into whichever podium's closest. You know we independent, cause we hurting both the opponents and what they representing. The ones that prop up hate like it's a better message, that make us look at our neighbor like we should get a weapon. So depressed when that's the state of affairs. Don't wanna be addressed by someone that doesn't care. Rather fall deep down in the depths of despair. Waste all of my breath before I let you take my air. So bring them down to the gallows and I'ma get the rope. Time to choke till there's nothing left in the system's throat. Won't relax off this aggro shit I wrote. Get back to tracks about how everything I spit is dope.
Why are you still here? Your life is in danger and you will not learn a goddamn thing if you stay here. Get out now.
We coming off the follicle, so fuck the cerebellum. Call 911 for your safety, you better tell them. BDC is coming immature and lyrical. Almost rap smart, over here we go satirical. They call me JDirty, now the time's dirty. You a rapper from my city, guarantee that you a heard of me. And you might have some hater bullshit to say, but it's the scrub hop king on top the end of the day. And yeah, I'm saying pick a side, stop standing on a fence. Come with us and get back up inside your mom's stench trench. Big Dirty Cotton out now like your dad. Best rap group that you almost never had. We played the venue where you tried to get booked. Remember us on stage? You were shooting dirty looks. I saw you grab a flyer, got yourself a free sticker. You should put it on your mirror for motivation to get bigger quicker.
At this point I give up. I I tried to warn you and you don't seem to care. Well, fuck yourself then. Bye, Felicia.
You cannot use the double gulp cup for the fucking Slurpee. This right here. This is Slurpee cup. You use this
every time. Every time you make a big deal about it, I always pay for it. What's wrong? You want to be my friend? Let's be friends.
This one is the Slurpee cup.
I don't care about your Slurpee cup. Look what you did. You made a mess.
Bro, I buy my fucking shit. Why are you on my asshole about this all the time?
My God.
Every time. I just try to put it in this cup. You made a mess.
How many kicked it very gingerly? Like he could have kicked it a little harder and like known he would have blown it up, but
he was so upset.
He's like, I want to be friends with you, but you're pissing me off, man.
How many times have they had that conversation though? Like
enough to like know they come in all the time. Like that was it. By the way, was that Lavelle Crawford?
No, he's looking better than that now.
I know he is, but that's who I thought that was initially.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. I thought maybe that was like that whole like bring your own cup to 7-Eleven day and he was getting in trouble or something. I wasn't sure what was going on.
There's a bring your own cup to 7-Eleven day?
Yeah, like one day a year, like you can bring your own container to fill up with a Slurpee for like $2.
What?
Really?
Yeah, and forever like people would show
I've
up
seen
with like
pictures of this, yeah.
Oh, like Home Depot
And
buckets
videos,
and fucking like giant coolers, and then they changed it so like they have this big thing there that it has to fit through like the circumference of like I don't know, it's decent size, but like they changed up their rules so because people were bringing like I said, fucking like 50-gallon coolers and just draining their machines for $2. Oh yeah!
Wow.
What are the chances they actually ate all that Slurpee?
Oh, I mean, it was all for the fucking Instagram photo or MySpace photo back when they'd allow that. But
I love MySpace.
But yeah, so I don't know. I thought that was one of those things. It's funny you guys have never done that. They also get free Slurpees on 7-Eleven. Maybe you guys.
I was going to say, is it July 11th or is there another day that you can?
No, it's another day. July 11th, you get a little bullshit shot glass for a Slurpee, but it's another.
Yeah,
day.
it's like.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know for episode 12.
Okay, please do.
Figure that shit
I
out.
won't.
Please.
You won't now?
What do you think the probability of that happening is? It's already gone.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
Thank you.
Oh boy. Well, hey, I want to talk about something. Can I talk about something?
I mean, no better time to start.
Tell them.
Okay, because there is.
You're not coming out with something, are you?
Coming out with something.
Like,
herpes.
Should your parents be a part of this?
Get them in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. and Mrs. Big Troxy Cotton.
I like the mixing of the names there. That was dope. No,
that's what I saved that picture of the back of your artwork as.
Big Troxy Cotton?
Yeah, when I first saved just the image itself, that's how I saved it.
That's what we should have called brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
anyway, what are you trying to talk about there?
Other than renaming our band? No, there was there's a program that's been in the news.
You could convince people
recently.
you just finally named it.
Wow. Named it years ago. Okay. There's a program that I know I love and I think you probably all love that's been in the news recently. It's no, it's coming back for a new and final season on Showtime, and that's Dexter. Has anybody heard about this?
Hold on. Are you 87? That's a television show, not a program.
It's a program.
Like I'm thinking you're talking about some software, some new editing thing you got.
No. That's my stories.
Do you have supper every night?
I have supper and I watch my stories. And Dexter used to be one of my stories. Is everybody aware that's coming back for a final season?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that said, play me in. Play me in.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow.
That is the beginning of this week's segment of I Wrote It Better, because they don't need to bring that show back for another season because it was already ended very, very poorly. Okay? Here's what happened. Spoilers, if you haven't watched Dexter.
I want to see what happens when we let him go without interrupting him. See if it does funny.
Spoilers, if you haven't watched Dexter.
The funny part is if you just start to interrupt him, he stops. Like, you just steamroll him.
He still knows he's a little bitch of the show. Hey, listen up, youngin'. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Fucking steamroll through it, bro. Come on. Don't let us do that to you.
What are you're gonna yell about the whole lumberjack thing? He abandoned his kid, his sister's dead. Big goddamn
all of it. Okay, well, there goes the spoilers. That's what I was trying to get through. But all of that's bullshit. Here's how it should have gone down, and everybody knows that this is true. In the end of the Trinity season, season 4, with John Lithgow, when
isn't it Gow?
No, it's Lithgow.
Are you sure? I think it's Lithgow.
Lithgow. Rita is found dead in the bathtub, and they got little baby Dexter
Julie,
there.
actually.
Rita. Fucking hate you. She's dead in the bathtub.
Turn around. Are there tire tracks on your back?
That would have had to have been it. Okay, it could have ended right there. It didn't need to go any further. Everything else after that.
We never would have met Layla.
Julia
never would have met.
whack.
Never would have met Lumen Pierce.
Edward James almost whack. Edward James almost ruined the show. You know what I'm saying? But then season 7, season 8, whack. Get rid of the last 4. Don't bring it back. Leave us alone. Play me out.
Next week on the Slow Rewrite Television, Troxy Cotton will bring up his opinion of yet another show that's been gone that nobody gives a fuck about what he thinks.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Tries to talk about something and we won't let him.
I love
this. He wishes he was either in Detroit or Russia.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
For a man that's
good segment.
I think it's always just going to be he's your supporter.
We saved it. Good job, Jay.
For a man who's so gifted on the mic, who's so good with his words, and he's a wordsmith, if you will.
JDirty is a wordsmith.
We got to work on your segments. Is there nothing we can do?
What do you have against my segments?
Like, did you draw that right before, like, during the playing of our video, you came up with the segment and the artwork?
I did all of this on Sunday. That has been so what is that? How many days? What are we at? It's been several days that it's been prepped.
Well, if we're keeping the whole gimmick alive, it's been 7 days because it's Sunday.
And doesn't that sound a lot like several? Because it is. And
that proves your segments are whack. You struggle on how long a week is. You were so close. You're like 7. You could have just said in, but you're like a roll. You were so close to the answer.
I was trying to figure it out. Okay, I was having a hard time. This quarantine's been rough on me. All right.
My brother said he got the COVID-19 and he was talking about like the weight gain. I hadn't heard that, but I appreciated it. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Freshman 15. Yeah, he's not funny. I shouldn't have given him any props.
No. Definitely not as funny as
he got fatter. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, here's the thing that I want to just call back to that Troxy Cotton segment just now. Yes, it was terrible.
Too much brotherly love. Oh, okay. Good. We're speaking true.
Yes, it was horribly produced. Yes, he could have done a lot better job with both the drawing and the intro song. However, I will say
I don't think you can save this with a however.
I agree with all of his viewpoints about how that fucking show ended and how the last season especially upset me greatly. I watched every episode, and after every episode, I was just like, why the fuck am I still watching this show? I just got really upset. And then it ended, and right when it ended, I was like, why did I finish this
Why
show?
didn't you say all this stuff during his segment?
Oh, because it was way better to just watch him flounder.
I wasn't floundering.
Why would I save this gold for his segment?
You don't have gold. You have shit.
I want to agree because I remember calling you, being like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It ended whack. This whole thing, all he wanted to do is protect his son, so he just abandons her with him with some chick.
Oh, and here's a
and then he becomes a lumberjack. Like I'm right there with you. That was whack as fuck.
A really fun fact about this show. You know what the last piece of dialogue on the entire show was?
I'll be back in 10 years.
No, what Hannah saying? I'm sorry. What was the kid's name?
Harry.
Harry. Yeah, Hannah saying to Harry, "Do you want some ice cream?" That was the last line of dialogue in a show about a serial killer that murdered bad people. Was do
that?
You want
I mean, that's I don't know. To me, that's a good way to end it because it's like, don't worry about it. It's all better with ice cream. You know, I don't know. That shouldn't be what bothers you.
It would have been all better if they just ended it when he found his wife in the bathtub, dead.
Bloody.
5 seasons earlier?
Yeah.
Yes.
There was not one other word. You're not putting anything into the writing, the production, the money. All you got to do is sit there and watch it while you're staying up late. And they should have ended 5 years early because nothing entertained you.
Do you know what's really fucked up about that? Is that I'm gonna watch this new season that they put out for sure.
Well, you're gonna have to, otherwise you're not gonna have any content for this show in 8 years.
Oh man, I'm just so happy that you think we're gonna be doing this show in 8 years.
Well, when I said we, I meant me and your brother.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You meant me because it's my segment.
There's going to be a great poultry famine, and he's going to die. And Lord knows you're probably going to eat his rotting body. You're going to die. And me and Big Trox will be together forever.
Famine? Is that what you said?
A poultry famine. A poultry famine, which is going to lead me to eating a rotten chicken.
You got to roll with it sometimes, you know?
I like that.
As Howard says, I'm riffing here, okay?
I appreciate it. Listen, really I'm glad everybody agrees. My segments are great. My viewpoints are great. We can all move forward.
Okay.
You can't just say things out loud and then they're fact.
I'm glad that we can.
He said okay after I did, so it is now.
Yeah, he was like pacifying you like you do with children.
Yeah, it's like you're okay.
Hey, do you want to pick the TV show? I know your sister has the remote, but you can do it.
I'm not a child, but I am having an eye issue. Do you guys know what to do for that?
I don't fucking care.
Wash your hands after you kick your butt.
You know what? The chicken might have a very valuable piece of information.
I think the tear's coming out. I think that's all it was. Wait for it. Can we get this on camera?
I think you just put COVID in your eye.
Is that Corbin?
Who are you talking to? Is somebody there holding your iPhone?
Nope.
Can we get this on camera and you acted like you got to zoom in?
No, I zoomed myself in.
Can you zoom back? It's very uncomfortable.
I like how you said you zoomed yourself in by leaning into the camera. Hey, check it out, guys! I got zoomed.
Well, initially it's like, hey, can we get a close up of this? And he acted like his crew was on it.
Let me zoom back out. Okay, what do you guys want to talk about now? Oh, what's that?
That says "fuck you."
All right, here. I know what I want to talk about.
You're saying to somebody when you launch that blue shell, it is a fuck you to number one.
Here's what I want to talk about.
I feel like that's a. I got nothing. Yes. What side? What side of Detroit, motherfucker?
Okay, so for tonight's first video, I present to you.
I didn't think you had any for the game. I'm excited.
I got you Exhibit A right here.
I'm just trying to help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need your help.
Yes, you do, motherfucker. You do need my help, sir. Can't you see that, you son of a bitch?
Could you please just let me check out my groceries?
Fuck you, I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Wow, this is...
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
I don't have to do anything.
We're all sinners.
Okay.
He's not gonna force you to do it.
You're sinning right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. You're in my personal space, bitch.
don't you fucking know that? I'll be better off than any one of you motherfuckers! These people are going to hell.
That could have been broken up into 3 different things. Because at first she was such a passionate, caring lady. I'm trying to help you with Jesus, motherfucker. Oh my gosh, man!
You do need my help,
I
son of a bitch.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
You're sinning
my
right now.
God.
No, I'm not, you motherfucker. Jesus loves you.
You fucking accuser!
Oh my God! You better repent.
This is my favorite part.
Fuck you! I never brush my fucking teeth! Don't you fucking know that?
I heard that and forgot. I'm so glad you reverted back.
Oh man! Like
why didn't
this
we
whole
hear
video
Rick
is almost
before
like
that?
6 minutes long, and like
Oh,
it was
really?
really tough to, like the start. The start's great because it's just like that, and then she fucking goes nuts, and like I had to fucking pick and choose on.
Could you hear? What did somebody yell at her? Like, your fucking breath stinks, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they said to her, but yeah, it's fuck you. I never brush my fucking teeth. Don't you fucking know that?
Oh, I thought she said, and you know that.
They probably said something like, "Man, we really need to ask you to calm down and please leave the premises." And she was like, "Fuck you! I never brush my teeth."
Ma'am, your breath smells like a fucking rotting corpse's asshole. You know I don't brush my teeth. I'm here every Thursday, motherfucker.
Smell me, bitch.
Motherfucker. I love the way
Who else is speaking about Jesus up in motherfucking Target?
Man, she is.
Holy Lord.
If you look up, you can see. Oh, Detroit. You can see some weird shit like that goes down in Targets, like of this crazy ladies yelling like religious shit walking through the halls.
Target
aisles, I guess.
Yeah, Target people are nuts. They're fun.
Yeah, that. I don't know. I kind of want to use the beginning part of that on a song of some sort because I really enjoyed the way she says "motherfucker."
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
It's for fun.
I'm just trying to help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need your help.
Yes, you do, motherfucker.
Right there.
You do. You do need my help, sir.
You do.
See that,
You do need my
bitch?
help.
Could you please just let me check out my groceries?
Fuck you. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Wow, this is.
You got to ask Jesus Christ.
I
We're all
don't have
sinners.
to do anything.
We're all sinners.
Okay.
He's not going to force you to do it.
You're sinning right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. You're in my personal space, bitch.
Fucking switch
You
right
all
there.
gotta repent. Fuck you. I never brush my fucking teeth. Don't you fucking know that?
And that lady's loading her almond milk.
Than any one of you motherfuckers!
These people are going to hell.
Bro, like, my favorite thing to do when someone says "son of a bitch" to me, I always just ask them how they know my mother, and that'll throw anybody off right away. You guys keep that in mind.
Yep. I've
You son of a bitch.
I've heard
You
do that
accuser.
first. It works.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. If anybody ever asks you, says, "Hey, you look familiar," go, "Oh, do you watch porn?" Like you'll get a little straight face right away. I'll tell you what, it's fun as fuck.
That's good. I've never heard that one.
Yeah, that's way fun.
From JDirty.
But yeah, that lady was gold, man. She's just gold, motherfucker.
Yeah, shout out to
Top-notch lady.
on that catch. That was a real good one.
I mean, that was our first Detroit video.
Yeah.
Hey!
Wow.
I feel like this game finally has substance. And Troxel, your connection looks like it's from Detroit. You're fucking like bootleg Greg over there.
Oh man, that ain't good.
No, I'm just looking at you like you look real choppy. Yeah.
Am I better now?
You are better now. There we go.
Well, I gotta know.
I want everybody to see you in your full magnificent.
I need to make sure
glory.
I do that. So let's pull the curtain back a little bit here. I've got all the videos here operating off this machine. So If
I thought we were going to discuss any curtain pulling.
Okay,
the production team.
When the editing
Christ.
happens, remove the curtain pulling and just leave the curtain out.
Well, no, now you got to leave it in. Oh, so speaking of that, do we have another video for Detroit or Russia, or was that it?
Yeah, no, we got another one.
All right, then say curtain pulling after the next one. I want to finish this, but I want to discuss about a curtain pulling after this.
Okay.
I don't want
to. Yo, that's a cop. You gotta run.
You gotta run.
That's a cop. You gotta run.
Oh.
Did the cop hit him, or was that just a random car?
I don't know, man. Holy shit.
So Detroit, that's our second Detroit video for sure. Holy shit. That's a cop who got to run, and it took him a minute, and he ran right into an oncoming car.
Yeah.
Was that on the highway?
It looked like it. There were a number of things.
Then why'd they come to a complete stop on the highway?
Great question. That's what I was going to say. There are a number of things going on there that I'm really not sure about. I mean, first of all, what was he even holding on to? Was he on a skateboard? Was that one of those like one wheel things? Was it rollerblades? What was happening there?
Skateboard.
Second,
it wasn't rollerblades. It was at least a board shape of something.
Board like material.
It wasn't just his feet, because I thought it. I thought
he was on like those wheelie shoes that little kids roll through King Super with and shit.
No, he was like on the skateboard, and then he fucking lost the skateboard. Look, I thought his feet was just dragging.
Yeah.
Well, I think at the end, but the beginning he was on wheels because he was gliding.
Yeah, he was on wheels in the very beginning, doing that fucking death wobble.
Keep in mind, the whole video we're saying in the beginning, it was 6 seconds long before he got hit by a car.
You guys see it one more time?
I've been telling chicks that for years, chicken.
Yo, that's a cop. You gotta run.
You gotta run.
That's a cop. You gotta run.
Oh.
Damn it, man. Like, he can't run anymore. He just got his knees shattered.
Maybe the car didn't hit him, and that was just some fancy like flip through the air, and that's why we saw his leg.
That was not Deion Sanders.
Him
27
stopping and
years
changing
ago.
directions really quickly.
No, he changed directions because that car flipped him up in the air.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That car was involved and in total control of the direction swap.
That car changed his direction. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit, man! I mean,
that was crazy.
I enjoyed that one too. That was, I don't know.
I realized though, as that played, that I've played a lot of really just devastating things tonight. That
you did.
Really, I think multiple of the individuals that were involved in tonight's videos either ended up in an ICU or worse.
How's the curation team doing? Are they like holding up on the up and up?
Clearly, one of them on the team is going through some pretty heavy life changes, and they don't know how to fucking face that shit. I don't know. So, what's going on over there, fellas? Anything major we don't know about?
I'm okay.
Put the curtain away.
Okay.
The curtain thing.
No, there's another.
Oh, we got more of that. I'm down. I'm down. I got nothing but time.
Chicken, is that the last video there?
Oh no, I was just joking. I don't know if there's another one.
The one that says car kit.
It's not a rush. Well, yeah,
yeah, it is. Okay,
no, it's not.
Okay, then yeah.
All right, put the curtain away.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's good. Pull that curtain back.
No. I was more saying, never mind. That joke died. I just wanted to bring up this morning, in this week's Scrub Hop Talk episode, our segment of talk about Howard Stern for a brief moment.
Yep.
This morning, did you guys both hear that beginning where Robin tripped the fuck out on Howard about her homegirl? That was the most uncomfortable, brilliant, amazing fucking thing ever. And I was like so excited we were coming on the air because holy shit.
Yeah, That sounded like one of us just uncomfortably yelling at the other one for something that none of us expected, and just,
I wish we had that moment. Like we would do that and then come on the air.
it was 20 minutes of just really, really uncomfortable yelling, and then he just kept saying, "Okay, okay," and then
he took his lump. Like if anyone else did that, he would have murdered him.
And then for the next hour after that, he just fucking took every call in the world of people being like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? You're too
Still
sensitive."
be a dinner stein. See, that's your fault. I listened to the segment twice because I listened to it and I started it over because I was like, "This was great."
It was really great. I woke up and turned that on immediately, and I was thrilled. As soon as she started talking, I was like, "Oh shit, this is good."
So to those of you who don't know what we're talking about, on Stern today, Robin did not like something he had said. Stern said yesterday, so she laid into him. And if anyone in the world, anyone else said some shit like that, even for 5 seconds, he'd have just like annihilated him. But that's the one person who can rip into him and being
and she ripped into him for
fans.
She
for
ripped
like
into
20
him for
straight
20
minutes.
It was 20 minutes
To
and
start
it was
the show.
Very uncomfortable.
The theme song wasn't over when she started in on it.
Yeah.
And
Good.
it was fucking awesome. I enjoyed it so much.
Yeah.
And she's
Right
like,
there
I
with
couldn't
you.
sleep because of everything you said. And then at one point he goes, well, if you couldn't sleep last night, you're definitely not going to sleep tonight. I died laughing both times. But yeah,
oh man,
so that's our Stern divulge. But I figured you both heard it, and that shit, that was some like unicorn shit. No one ever talks to him like that. And I loved it.
I really did enjoy it. It was one of the best things that I've seen on or heard on there in quite a while. And
there you go, hell yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to add that little blurb there to
You just beat me to my joke because you guys. I was trying to get to that. I was going to say thanks for joining us today on the Stern wrap up show. But listen, we're all on a hive mind type of deal.
This is the way to prove that me and your brother don't need you to succeed.
Wow. Oh, is somebody else going to rewrite the end of Dexter and Game of Thrones and have
You
conversations?
didn't rewrite the end of Dexter. All you said was ended 4 seasons earlier, which is what everyone's been saying since Dexter ended.
You didn't end Game of Thrones either. You talked about one storyline and ended it.
Why do you bring it? Why do you do that? We let you off the hook. We were done dissing you. And you're like, hey, guys, remember I'm a dick.
Play me out. Play me out.
Da, 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 da. Fucking dumbass.
Oh,
day of Dexter bullshit.
What is this bullshit?
Some weak ass bullshit is what it is.
Man, speaking
Cotton,
of that,
can you pan your camera a little to the left? More? Just like until you're out of frame.
I say, do you always do what a fucking cock tells you?
Better believe it.
No, man.
I do.
Speaking of the Big
Nobody
Lebowski
fucks with
there,
the Jesus.
Oh,
did you guys hear about Jeff Bridges?
Yeah,
Dude,
he was in
yeah.
that movie, right?
And but his statement was fantastic.
No, what happened? I heard nothing. What are you talking about?
He announced just yesterday that he's got lymphoma, which is a very, very serious cancer.
That's ED.
Yeah, and gave a pretty positive. Give a pretty positive prognosis. I was trying to show you guys what he said. He said, as the dude would say, new shit has come to light. I've been diagnosed with lymphoma. Although it's a serious disease, I feel fortunate that I have a great team of doctors and the prognosis is good. I'm starting treatment and I will keep you posted on my recovery. So, shout out to the dude.
Big shout out Jeff Bridges, man. Come on.
As well. We're all major fans,
Yeah.
That was really not fun to hear. So
all the way back to Tron.
All the way back.
You can say you can quote any movie possible, but that dude lives and has embodied the dude.
He is the dude. For
He threw a first pitch at like a Dodgers game and he fucking bowled it in like the dude.
Yeah.
Like this shit was awesome.
Like the dude, when he's
Yeah.
in interviews, he says like he embodied that character. That's him. So
He was in some of those Marvel movies, wasn't he? Fuck that, he's the dude.
Yeah,
for real.
No, you're absolutely right. That's the dude right there.
So shout out the dude. Hope he recovers very well from this horrible disease.
What's
up?
up?
Bad news to hear. So, that was not really
Always
fun.
good to
I'm
get
sorry
all
for-
serious and give us no fucking stems to joke on.
I'm sorry for sucking. Well, he could use some stem cells. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you didn't say stem cells. You said stems.
See,
Like-
still not joking about it.
Can you take us into something fun or something? Come
Okay,
on,
It's
man.
not fun or funny.
Here's something. Here's something real quick and fun.
Jacqueline Jewett. Julie Jerkoff. Forgive me, Kirkhoff.
No way, that's fake.
My fucking video didn't like fully load. Like, do it again.
Yeah, if you look at that girl's,
That was fake, right? That
if
didn't
you,
happen
no,
at
if
a
you
school.
look at that girl's face, that was not fake. Watch it again.
Jacqueline Jewett. Julie Jerkoff. Forgive me, Kirkhoff.
That poor girl has been getting fucking called that her entire life, and then the principal does it.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Oh my god. You gotta be fucking shitting me.
How horrible is that? I mean, I couldn't tell if that was high school or college there, but regardless.
It doesn't matter. Every day of her life before that moment, that has happened.
Yeah, it was a commencement ceremony, and she was like, "Yes, I'm finally here. This is my day." Everybody's been calling me jerk off for the last 20 years, and
She was gonna get magna cum laude, but she just didn't want the extra jokes, so she purposely failed the class.
I mean, I don't know if you guys can blame that speaker or whoever was saying that, because if you guys
What the
saw
fuck
that,
are you talking about?
did you not think that she looked like kind of a jerk off? Because like I just by one look at her, I was like, "Fuck this chick, she's a
That
jerk
girl
off."
probably has carpal tunnel. She's so loyal to her family name. That's not the point.
I was like, "Where the fuck is this going?"
She jerked a lot off. I don't know, but you said, can you blame the lady? Yes, she's got to go over those and think, hey, the one that sounds like it might be jerk off. Don't say jerk off.
Make sure you say Mike Cunt's full name.
Exactly.
You know?
There was a Michael Hunt that I actually went to school with. Like I went to school with Mike Hunt, and I'm not even kidding. That lady, it was her fault. She hated
Benjamin Dover. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah. I bet you the lady who called out her name used to fuck her dad or had a crush on her dad back in the day. That was like her
old Johnny Jerkoff.
Oh, she has been waiting to get the Kirkhoff family back forever. The dad was Jeremy, married to Jessica. They named all their kids like Jamie, Jenny, and Jennifer. You know what I mean? Like one of those fucking dumbass
names. Man, we want all of our
Merry Christmas from the
guys.
6 J's.
Holy shit!
When weed got legal, they had a blast with that one. It was dumb. Fuck
Julie
the
Jerkoff.
Fuck. Jerk offs.
But yeah, that was that lady's one job that day. You know, like I don't know. That's fucked up. I hope that was fake, but I'm sure it wasn't.
No, it was real.
Oh my
It's
gosh, forgive me. I haven't said jerk off for 47 years.
Don't give a person a lifelong stigma and a memory that they'll never be able to forget or erase.
But why didn't the
That's your
whole
one
crowd
goal.
burst into laughter? Because
They
they
did.
all knew, huh?
You don't hear them all start laughing after.
No,
you
do it
say
again.
jerk off?
I've never laughed while you.
Jacqueline Jewett. Julie Jerkoff. Forgive me, Kirkhoff.
I heard 7 people laugh.
Well, how many people are mic'd? It's a graduation. And it's probably
I don't know.
Maybe there's like 27 people there. So you
I
just heard
think the father in me is trying to like save some face for this poor girl, but she's been getting jerked off all over that face for the last 4 years, probably.
Oh man.
Ah.
I think the important takeaway from this is don't fucking waste your time in school. It does. You can just go out and get a job, and then you don't need to have somebody mispronounce your name and call you a jerk off at the end of it. You know what I mean?
I mean, that just sucks. That's probably the guidance counselor who like spent all this year. Like, it's not going to affect your resume. Like, no one's going to read your name wrong because it probably said J.Kirkhoff, so it was easy in the brain. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably her email, jkirkhoff@email.com. Like, that's her own fault. You got to go with the full name. Put your middle name in there too, just to help.
Yeah. Or just be like, hey guys, so just so you know, this year I'm going by Burton. That's my new last name. Just call me Burton. I'm Jackie Burton.
Anything else?
I bet you her middle name is French. It's like Alada. You know, like
Julie, a lot of jerk offs.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. That sucks for that girl. Like that's just she probably got married like the next day. You know what I mean? They're like Billy, like good blowjob or something like that, whatever his name might be.
I mean, you hope somebody would marry a jerk off like that, but you just don't know anymore, you know?
I mean, I don't know.
You never know if a good blowjob is going to marry a jerk off. You never.
Nice jerk off.
No, those two tend to never come together.
Never have. Wow. I mean, I think that does it. I don't know about you guys.
That's enough dick puns for the night.
No. And we still haven't gotten into circumcision.
Say what?
We're gonna keep teasing circumcision every week.
Is that what it's called when we pick on?
You guys are the ones with the mutilated cocks.
The mutilated cocks.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
it's a mutilation when they cut a piece off of you.
Oh my god,
buddy. Okay,
or half a piece.
If we get into it, we're staying. But if not, we need to hold it.
No, we gotta hold it for next week.
I'm taking you guys out to one final video just to show you it's football season right now.
You guys like football?
I love football. Wait, what are you guys doing right now? Do you want to watch some football?
Football season's going well for a lot of teams.
Who's winning? The Steelers.
Have the Steelers won?
COVID.
No, but I want to give a shout out. This gentleman is a big Dallas Cowboys fan, so let's just see what he's got to offer.
I don't think that he was a big Dallas fan. I think he fucking hates that Montel Jordan song. That's a good
He hates that TV. That TV's been talking shit about him for years.
Was that a real gun or was that like an old school cap gun at the end?
Well, considering that it put holes in the TV and made it stop working, I'm going to guess it was real.
But I don't know. The song turned off too. Like maybe that was just like some awkward. I call bullshit.
The song was playing from the television.
Monday Night Football plays that?
Definitely.
Yeah. So
no, I'm just kidding. That guy, he took that shit a little seriously. I've made a lot of tracks about fuck the Red Sox, but I still have my TV. I watched the Rockies lose, but I kept my TV.
That guy was having a bad day, and he was wearing a Dak Prescott jersey, and we all know what happened to Dak Prescott.
He's dead.
Fucking dead.
Oh, is he really?
No, he just broke his leg in half.
Yeah, like snapped into
Fucking shut up about it.
Oh,
fucking don't want to hear it.
Was he your fantasy QB?
Yeah.
You can pick one QB to fuck. You'd pick Dak Prescott?
Definitely, bud. You seen him?
No. I don't have any idea who this person is.
Oh, you should look up pictures of Dak Prescott.
That shit.
If you look up pictures of Dak Prescott, you will be so happy.
Yeah.
I don't
look up backup pictures of his backup. You'll be happier.
Of his backup?
Oh, way to end this show of Cocktoberfest. That's him.
Yeah. And see if you look at that.
Looks like LL Cool J's slow little brother.
Wow. If you look at this picture
Andy
here,
Dalton.
Okay.
What?
This is.
If you look at this picture right here on the, this is when he snapped his leg in half.
Oh my god! Fuck you!
Oh, do
dude.
we have footage of
Come on.
that? That's something we should do.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, we can get licensing to play NFL footage.
Oh, good point.
Yeah,
he's a redheaded puck.
Yeah, the one on the bottom left there. Click on that one.
This guy right here.
Yeah, this fucking guy.
That's the guy that took over for that other dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy looks like a South Park character. Yeah, I don't know, like Jerry O'Connell kind of esque.
Is that grown up Scott Tenorman you're saying?
I don't know what that means.
He's a South Park character. He's one of the Tenormans for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just looks like he's from that show. Yeah, that I wish we could play the footage of that guy's ankle or like foot getting broken, but Chicken's got a point. We
Just
get flagged
imagine-
for fucking like felt songs.
Do you know how feet normally like they go against the ground like this? You know
No,
what
I'm
saying?
retarded and I've never seen that concept.
So his
Stop
foot,
doing it. I
his
know how
foot-
feet work.
Flying at the air, you fuck.
his foot
YouTube,
was
knock it off.
This, and then down,
Kitty,
and
kitty,
then
Trust
like
me, we
in.
all think you're a little bit like this.
And then a little down and in, and then back around again.
I'll Google it when we get. Can I watch it on my screen?
Yeah, you can find it.
Sure. Where is Chicken going? What is he doing?
Who knows? He disappears from the frame all the time.
I found a lobster. See?
How many cat outfits
Oh my
do you
god! I
have?
just
You
saw
have
his
different-
foot.
This is a different cat.
Okay, but how many cat outfits do you have?
I don't understand the question.
You have more cat outfits than human outfits.
Oh
Sure.
shit, y'all! I just saw it.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck! Number 4 has only got number 1 now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I don't fucking want to hear about it anymore. I'm fucking
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It broke in half.
Poor guy.
Oh my! Well, I mean now because he's gonna lose all of his endorsements.
He'll probably still be able to get endorsements. I mean, he's just not going to be able to play
But from
football ever
Foot
again.
Locker and from Shoals. I mean,
And Chicken's gonna lose fantasy football. Thank you.
Oh, Chicken.
no, that's not just something Neo
I won this
Sporn
week.
can cover.
I took down
Chicken is-
the undefeated
yeah.
team.
Yeah, I'm glad you did because now
Were
that
you
puts me in the
relying on
first
that
place.
guy to make money this season?
Chicken was.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
I mean, I think
You
you
know
lost.
that.
it's fantasy football. These dudes are talking shit now, like somebody's not gonna fucking drop from their team, you know, or like they didn't draft somebody who was already injured with their first round pick once.
Mm-hmm.
That one guy's foot was pointed forward and the other was pointed to 330. Like, what are you talking about?
That happened to me 2 years in a row, Chicken. And one of those years, I blame you and everybody else at the draft who didn't have the common decency to tell me that Jordy Nelson had a season-ending injury right before the draft that nobody wanted to tell me about.
They all knew?
Before our draft.
Everybody
Yeah, we all
knew. And I,
Yeah.
and I
That's not-
selected him at the draft,
if-
and
if
everybody
you
was like,
get
"Are
into
you
a
sure
fan-
that's who you want?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, he's great, and he's listed on my thing as like number 1 for my next pick."
I can't believe he's still there.
Look, I don't blame any of them. I wouldn't have said shit either, but that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But I would have done the same thing.
No.
I think
Like-
I won that year though, so fuck you guys.
Like if how did you not know?
I don't know. My name's on the trophy twice.
Everybody
So
knew.
go fuck yourself.
Your
That's
mom knew.
hilarious. Well, fantasy football talk. It's.
Not
I mean,
with
the
Caleb.
greatest thing about that was seeing that guy's foot go the other direction. That was like, his feet look like Steve Buscemi's eyes.
And what?
Everything.
In Steve Buscemi's life.
Like, what was that one? Mr. Deeds, maybe, is the most appropriate.
Yep.
Fantasy football talk was great. So now that it's over.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Episode 11, y'all. We appreciate y'all being up in this Emmer effer. We will be here every Sunday night, sometimes with guests, sometimes not, sometimes with the chicken, sometimes not. You know what? We vary. Sometimes we talk about football, sometimes we talk about Troxy Cotton getting his dick wet from random whores on the internet. And every week we talk about cutting our cocks off, but only talking about the tips. We might get to it next week. We might not. We don't know. We never know. We appreciate you riding with us. We'll be back for episode 12 next week right here, scrubhop.com. Please subscribe, like, share. Yeah, man. Tell your friends. We really appreciate you guys coming out. We dig doing this. So thank you guys.
We up out of here.
Do it.